guys, Cinemastic this here with an unboxing for you, and I'm still not a huge fan of the lighting from this direction. I try to make it a little bit better, not too sure, but a lot of you guys said in the last video I did from this angle, you said the lighting was okay, you didn't mind it, and you liked the background, so fuck it, I'll just shoot from here again, and hopefully I can get the lighting to work a little bit better. We'll see. I'm not really holding my breath. I'm thinking it's probably still going to look rather bad, but I have a really big unboxing for you today. This is probably going to be a somewhat long video. There's a lot here to show. I've been getting a lot of stuff in the mail over the past like week and a half, so a lot to show you. So let's just get right down to it and take a look at everything I got. So the first package here actually comes from moviestop.com, and yes, believe it or not, you can order movies from moviestop.com. In fact, I wasn't even aware of that until I read about it online, and they were having, and they might still have, a bunch of Blu-rays for only $5, and a lot of really good stuff too. They were all Blue Underground titles, and yeah, again, they were all $4.99 a piece, which is a really good deal. So I definitely had to jump on a couple of these. I ended up picking up 4 titles here, which, you know, got some really good stuff, and for 20 bucks, definitely worth it. The first time I picked up here was The Crazies. Now, I've never seen the original. I've seen the remake, I own the remake, good movie, but I've always wanted to check out the original. So for $4.99, I was definitely picking this up, and I cannot wait to check this out, because I've heard such good things. I hear it's even better than the remake, which I'm not too surprised. I'm sure it will be, but still, I definitely look forward to checking that out. Then I grabbed The New York Ripper, which is a blind buy movie I have heard of, but really don't know much about. I hear it's pretty good, so again, for $4.99, had to pick it up. I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic slasher, and I definitely look forward to checking that one out as well. Then I grabbed The Toolbox Murders. This is great. This is a movie I wanted to see for the longest time. I've come across this one a few times in stores. I think it was Walmart for a little while was carrying this, and I just passed on it for some stupid reason. I don't know why I never picked this one up. I think because I read a couple bad reviews or something, and then I read about 1,000 good reviews, so not sure why I passed on this. But again, for $4.99 on Blu-ray, yeah, I was getting it. And the last title I ordered from moviestop.com, this is great. This is a title I've, again, never seen, and that is Zombie. Yes, I've never seen this movie. Even I am kind of shocked when I say that. I mean, I shock myself by saying I've never seen Zombie. I can't believe I've never seen this. Why? I don't know. I guess because I've never really come across it for a good price. It's always pretty expensive when I used to come across this one on DVD. So, I mean, there was that reason, and just, I don't know. Just, in all the years that I've been collecting, I've just never got around to checking it out. So, finally had to pick it up, and I'll be watching this one ASAP so I can finally say I've seen the classic Zombie. The next box comes from Amazon UK. Yes, I've been ordering a lot of stuff from the UK recently because, believe it or not, there's a lot of really good deals on Amazon UK's website. A lot of great Blu-rays, DVDs, all kinds of stuff. A lot of it being region-free as well, so you don't have to worry about having a region-free player. You can just, as long as it says, usually it says like in like parentheses next to it, region-free. As long as the title says that next to it, you're probably going to be pretty good for ordering titles off of Amazon UK. And I definitely had to grab this one. It was for such a good price. And it's something I've only ever seen a few episodes of, and that is The Big Bang Theory, seasons 1 through 5 on Blu-ray. Grab this for a little bit under $50. So that's a little bit under $10 per season. That is a fantastic deal. This was a steal all around. Yes, again, region free. You can watch this on any Blu-ray player. This I had to grab. And like I said, I've only ever seen a few select episodes of this. I don't really watch much TV. I usually wait till I buy something on Blu-ray or DVD and then I watch it. This is a show my wife really enjoys, and I've caught a few episodes here and there for when she was watching it. Every now and then I like sit down with her and check out an episode, and I loved what I've seen. It's a very funny show, but I just never got into it because, again, I just don't watch much TV. So I'm definitely looking forward to sitting down and watching all 5 seasons of this back to back. I have no doubt I'm going to love the show. I know everybody loves this. I hear people talk about the show all the time and how great it is. And like I said, from the few episodes I have seen, it looks fantastic. So for a little bit under $50, yeah, this was something I was definitely adding to my collection. The next title I got actually came from the Sony Rewards program. Had some points saved up, used them towards this DVD, and I did open this one already because I actually wasn't thinking, and I just sort of got it. So, oh, what's this? Ripped it open. So, oh yeah, it's my DVD. And the title I got was Steel Magnolias. Yeah, I know, not the greatest movie, but I do have it on VHS, so I wanted to pick this one up to replace my VHS copy. It was free. What more can I say than that? For free, yeah, I was picking up Steel Magnolias, again, to replace my VHS copy, so had to get it. And the next package comes from BestBuy.com. I think I read on, I think it was like the DVD forums, a lot of people were saying a lot of DVDs have been dropped down to dirt cheap prices. Somewhere around between like $2 and $5, and that's what I paid for everything in here. Everything in here is between, I think, $1.99 and $5. Now, unfortunately, Best Buy usually tends to not, I guess their purchase slip, or whatever you want to call it, your little receipt you get in here, usually doesn't have prices on it, which is ridiculous, so I kind of forget how much I paid for each one of these, and I don't think the receipt's going to tell me, so I really don't remember how much I paid for each of these, but it was between $1.99, like $4.99 a piece. I think only one of these I paid $5 for. I think all the other ones I paid somewhere between like $2 and $3 for. There's a lot in here. And sure enough, the receipt, no, it tells you all the titles I purchased, doesn't tell you even how much I paid for it. That's stupid. I don't like that they do that. They should tell you, I think it should tell you how much you paid in general, and then how much each one costs. That'd be nice. So the first title I picked up here was Beautiful Girls. Have it on VHS, grabbing this to replace my VHS copy. Haven't seen it yet, so now that I got it on DVD, I'll definitely be checking it out. This is great. 3 Fugitives. I've never seen this for a good price. Every time I see this, it's always like $15, and I'm not paying $15 for 3 Fugitives. Even though it's Martin Short, and I do love Martin Short, I'm just not paying that much. So I've been waiting for it to drop in price, and like I said, I got this one for probably around $3-ish. So that's a really, really good deal, and I do have this already on VHS, so this is another title that I am picking up to replace my VHS copy, but this is awesome. Very happy to finally get this on DVD within my collection. The next title here is actually a triple feature set, and again, I paid around $3 or $4 for this, so fantastic deal. And this is something I've always wanted to have in my collection, but I've always just sort of passed up on it and always grabbed something else instead, because I have come across this a few times for pretty cheap. And that is the Angel Collection, which comes with Angel, Avenging Angel, and Angel 3, The Final Chapter. The only one of these I've owned is Angel 3. I have that on VHS, so yes, this will be replacing my VHS copy. Haven't watched it yet, because obviously I'm not going to watch Angel 3 when I haven't seen 1 and 2. So now that I have the trilogy, definitely sitting down and watching these. I've heard great things. Apparently this is just really good cheeseball fun, and I have no doubt that that's exactly what it's going to be. So this was a fantastic pickup. Another title that I'm definitely happy to finally have within my collection. This is also, I mean, just so many good titles from Best Buy. This was just great. Mountaintop Motel Massacre. I think this might be the one I paid like $4.99 for. But this is also awesome to finally get within my collection. Another title I did have on VHS, another title I am picking up to replace my VHS copy, but another title that I don't usually come across cheap. So really, really cool, and I haven't watched this one yet either. I just haven't got around to watch my VHS copy, but now that I got on DVD, definitely checking it out. I'm sure, again, it's just going to be great cheeseball fun, and I cannot wait to see it. Then I grabbed Infernal Affairs. I think I have Infernal Affairs like 3, so I still need to get 2. But, you know, for a little bit under $5, had to pick it up, as I do want to get the entire trilogy, so definitely had to grab it. Still need to get 2, and then I'll sit down and watch all 3 back to back, but this was a great deal. I've heard great things about these movies, so I had to grab it. And then I actually ordered, I'd say the last title I got, but this is the last title that I received. I still have 2 other titles coming to me yet. One's still on back order, one I think shipped yesterday. But the last title that I've received is The Girl Next Door. This I think I paid, I think I actually made it pay under $2 for this. I think this might have been like $1 and some odd cents. Now, the reason why I picked this one up is because I've heard good things. I kind of passed on this movie a lot. I've seen it on DVD, I've seen it on Blu-ray for really, really cheap, and I always pass up on it. But recently, I started to hear some good things on this. I read some good reviews. Apparently, this is a pretty decent horror movie. So I kind of kicked myself for passing it up so many times, especially on Blu-ray for like around $5. I kind of kicked myself for that. But for paying, I think, under Again, I think under $2 for this. I figured I'd finally get it, check it out. Hopefully it's as good as everybody says. If it's not, I didn't exactly waste very much money, but I definitely want to check this one out as I have heard such good things. So this is definitely another title I'm going to be watching real soon. Then the next package comes from Craigslist. This is actually a pretty decent haul of movies I found on Craigslist. A guy was selling a whole bunch of HD DVDs. He was asking $15. I already had some of them, so I said, would you take 10? He said, sure. And then, yeah, I actually shipped him this box, and he shipped it back to me. I gave him postage and everything, so I actually, all in all, only ended up paying $10 total for everything, which was great. So definitely excited about this. I love adding HD DVDs to my collection. The question is, can I remember which ones I have and which ones I don't have without actually getting up and looking? And there are a lot in here. This is, I mean, just look at that. A lot of HD DVDs. This is great. This is a great haul. So let's see here. First title up is, nice, A Christmas Story. Love this movie. I'd say my two all-time favorite Christmas movies is this and Home Alone. So, you know, it's definitely a tie between those two, which is my favorite Christmas movie. I think Home Alone is my favorite movie to watch in the beginning of the season. It's the one that gets me the most in the Christmas mood, and this is the one I watch at the end on Christmas. So, just a fantastic movie. Already have it on multiple formats, including Blu-ray, but love having it on HD DVD as well. The Shining, another movie I have on Blu-ray already, but nothing wrong with having it on HD DVD also. Ocean's 11, really cool. Again, I have this one on Blu-ray also, but I think I only have Ocean's 13 on HD DVD, so I still need to get Ocean's 12 on HD DVD as well. And then we have Dante's Peak, a movie I haven't watched in a really long time. Now that I have it in high definition, I might sit down and rewatch it again. The Jerk, a movie I've never seen. I know, I haven't gotten around to watching this one yet. I do have it on DVD, but just haven't seen it, which is a shame because, I mean, it's Steve Martin. I love Steve Martin. So now that I have it in HD, I'll have to check it out real soon. Blazing Saddles, another classic, one of Mel Brooks' best. Backdraft, another great movie. Another movie I haven't watched in a really, really long time. My father was a fireman, so I grew up with this movie. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid with him. So this is a great film. Do love it. Daylight, another movie I haven't watched in a long time, but great, you know, kind of great disaster survival movie. Love this one. This is cool. 40-Year-Old Virgin. Very cool. And, you know, I have every movie I got here I already own on some other format, including this one. Have it on DVD. This is really cool. It comes in a slip. Oh, see, now I hate slipcases, but this offers something different. I mean, look, when you open it up, it changes. See, that's cool. That's interesting. This is a good reason to have a slipcover. If you're going to do something different, if I'm not just going to open it up and see the same exact thing, I mean, it looks like the same exact thing, but it does something. It offers something new. It's a good reason for a slipcover. So really cool. I mean, I love this for just the collectability alone with that cool slipcover. So really happy to have it in HD. Actually, I think all the rest of the titles I actually already own. Well, no, I think that one I don't. Then we have Transformers. Again, I already have this one on HD DVD. Batman Begins, The Bourne Supremacy. Have them both on HD DVD already. Same thing with The Italian Job. Also Bourne Identity. In fact, I have like 10 copies of this movie. I keep getting... These movies were like given out free with a lot of DVD players, and I keep getting these because people keep sending them to me, or I buy hauls of HD DVDs, and this is like always included in it. Apollo 13, again, I already have it on HD DVD. Same thing with Tremors. And, okay, this one I don't have on HD DVD. I have it on DVD, though, and that is Scent of a Woman. Good movie. I enjoyed this one. Very happy to have it in HD. So, that is it. So, yeah, great HD DVD haul from Craigslist. All those for a total of $10, including shipping. So, a fantastic deal. Very happy to have all those HD DVDs now in my collection. And last, but certainly not least, is a box I got from one of my viewers. I'm sorry, I don't actually know your real name. I know you go by Arsenic Poisoning. At least that's on your email address. But I don't actually know what your real name is. I don't think you've ever given it to me. So I do apologize for that. If you're watching this, hit me up. Let me know if you got a YouTube channel. I'll put a link to you down below. But yeah, for right now, I'm just going to say this came from Arsenic Poisoning. And what is inside here are laser discs. And I got these for a really, really good deal. Oh, and we have a name now, at least a first name. To Cinema Sickness, I hope this package finds you safely. I threw in some other goodies. That's awesome. But apologize in advance if you already have them. I couldn't see them in your collection list, but that keeps growing. Keeps on growing. It's hard to keep up. Keep on doing what you're doing, and good luck hunting, Casey. And I love that this has a Stitch thing on it, and then they actually drew a Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey head down there. That's pretty cool. So Casey, now I got your name. Thank you so much for these. This is awesome. I love Laserdiscs. We have The Addams Family, which this movie's fantastic. Another movie I grew up watching. I'm a huge, huge fan of this. And I want to say I have Addams Family Values. Holy crap, I can't say that. I think I have that on Laserdisc as well, so now I have both movies. Just fantastic. Love this film. This is awesome. The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen this one, check it out. You can get this on pretty much like any public domain horror collection. It's worth, any of those collections are worth picking up just for this movie alone. It's fantastic. So very happy to have this on Laserdisc. That is just brilliant. I actually haven't watched in a while either. I'll probably have to check it out. Then I got A Taxing Woman, which I do already have on VHS, so this will be replacing my VHS copy. Very cool. Haven't watched it yet either. The Criterion Collection of Taxi Driver, that's badass. I don't really see it coming with... Okay, no, it does come with special features. Exclusive new film to tape transfer, music track, and video scope. Okay, that's not all that great. But still, really cool to have the Criterion Collection Laserdisc of Taxi Driver. Just a fantastic movie. Then we have Postino the Postman, which I do also have on VHS, so this is going to replace my VHS copy, another title I haven't got around to watching yet. Wayne's World, another movie I absolutely love and grew up with. So this is just a fantastic movie, and a movie I love having on Laserdisc. In fact, when I rebought Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2 on Blu-ray, I still kept my DVDs just because, you know, some of the first DVDs I ever bought because I'm just such a big fan. I had to keep them. So I love this movie. It is just absolutely fantastic. Another classic, Dick Tracy, another movie I haven't seen in a really long time. In fact, I haven't seen this one since I was a kid. This is one I definitely have to rewatch because I loved this movie when I was a kid and just haven't watched it since. But I do have it on DVD, so just great, great film. Obviously, we got some Disney here, which is always a good thing. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Just a huge fan of this. I mean, Mr. Toad, Wind in the Willows, good short. Love it. It's fantastic. It's classic Disney. Big, big fan of it. But The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, one of my all-time favorite, if not my all-time favorite Disney short. It's just fantastic. I love the story. I love watching it. I try to watch it every Halloween season. I absolutely love that story. So this is just a great pickup right here. Not a big fan of the artwork though. It's just kind of like, it doesn't leave much to the imagination. It's just kind of like, here's some stills. So kind of shame on Disney for that. Then we have Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Just fantastic. This year being the Masterpiece Collection release, so really, really cool. Just love the beautiful artwork. And then we have Sword in the Stone, another great Disney classic movie. Absolutely love it. The Jungle Book. I mean, should I just keep saying it? Another Disney classic. Great movie. This is cool. The Little Mermaid, which I think I have. I want to say I have Little Mermaid. No, I can't remember if I have Little Mermaid on DVD or not. Or not DVD, Laserdisc or not. I might have another copy of this, but like a different release. And I think this has edited artwork. You know, let me check really quick to see if this artwork has been edited to get rid of the penis on the front cover. Okay, so I have the unedited, the original VHS release here, and yes, sure enough, this has been edited to get rid of the penis on the front cover. And from what I've read, apparently it was legitimately a mistake. They were just designing the castle. The guy, apparently the artist who designed this cover art was just in a hurry. He just drew it up, didn't even realize what he did until it was too late and it was released. And even though a lot of the like the towers in the castle kind of look like penises, There's one in the middle. It's unmistakably a dick. I mean, you look at some of them, you're like, okay, that could be a penis, that could be a penis, but the one right, I mean, you're not gonna be able to see it. I recommend looking this up online, but the one right in the middle there, it just screams, hello, I'm a penis. But on this, they took, they changed it. They took like the tip off, so now it just looks like, it doesn't look like a dick anymore. So that's interesting. Pretty cool to have this just for the artwork alone, since it is edited artwork. I like that. So, really cool. And another great film. Then we have, this is cool, I remember this I was pretty excited about. This is a Japanese release of Cinderella. Really cool, you know, fun artwork. It's got the Japanese writing there in Cinderella, all in Japanese, whatever in the back, so really, really cool release. I mean, I love having foreign releases of titles, especially on things like Laserdisc, so really cool. So that's it for the Laserdisc. Now on to the extra goodies he threw in. We have Boatniks on VHS, and I really, you know, movie I do have on DVD, but I really, really enjoy these. Oh, the case is a little messed up, but I really enjoy these old classic Disney clamshells. I really like the look of them. They just have a really fun look, so really cool to have. We have Cool World, which I already have on DVD, but good movie. Then we have John Carpenter Presents Body Bags. I've never seen this, and there's another note here on a SpongeBob sticky. Casey used some awesome stationery. I gotta say, we have Stitch and SpongeBob. Really cool. The second story is hilarious. You'll never have a haircut the same way again. So that sounds interesting. But yeah, I've never seen Body Bags. But okay, it's actually not a John Carpenter movie. It's John Carpenter Presents. But that's still good enough. Awesome. Yeah, this looks great. I'm definitely excited to check this one out. So really cool. Thanks for sending that. And looks like the last VHS here is, okay, this is cool. This is another Disney video sampler. I remember Casey saying that he was going to send this to me. Really, really awesome. The fact that I have the blue case release, and this is the red one, which I'm going to assume has different is a different sampler. It has different samples of Disney releases on it. I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but still really cool to have a different version of this release. And what are these? Trading cards of some sort. Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. Is that a game? I've never heard of that. Yeah, these look like they kind of like Magic the Gathering type cards. Like Strong Attack 3, Strong Boost 2, Strong Shield 1. So these are neat. I've never heard of this game. I don't know, these are pretty cool. Maybe I'll have to look into this game now. And I'll have some extra cards for it. So really cool. Again, I've never heard of it, but I'm just going to shoot them all over the place, but thanks. And yes, last but not least is Harry Potter Seen It, the DVD game, which I do already own. Although mine comes in like a collectible tin, I think. So I don't think there's any difference between the two. I'll have to look into that. Maybe my release is different. I don't think they are, though. This includes bonus images, puzzlers, and questions from the movie Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. See, I think mine's the same, if I'm not mistaken, but still really cool of you to send this to me. I mean, never expected anybody to send me a whole game, so awesome, even though I own it. That's so really cool. So, Casey, thank you so much for sending all that to me. You know, you gave me a really, really good deal on those Laserdisc and all the other goodies you sent me. That was just fantastic. So thank you so much for that. Really cool. Love adding Laserdiscs to my collection. So there you go, guys. That's everything I got over the last about week and a half, 2 weeks. This video actually wasn't nearly as long as I thought. It's only about a half hour long. Really expected that to be a bit longer due to all the stuff I got. Still have some more things coming to me. Like I said, Best Buy still has two items to ship to me yet, and I got some other stuff from you guys I know I have coming to me. And I did order a few other stuff offline as well. So expecting an unboxing within the next week or two probably. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. See ya.